Relationships are key in our personal lives, in our business lives, and most importantly in our lives to actually accomplish things. Yes, relationships are the dynamic and are the fabric of our culture, and we actually have to maintain our relationship. So how do we go about that? We go about that with the three aspects. We first have to be patient. Whenever you meet somebody, whenever you're connecting, whenever you're trying to actually get better in life, you actually have to give something out, and the relationship actually starts with networking. So what value are you wanting to add? And that actually gives you the patience in order for you to actually cultivate the meaning of the friendship. It's just like me and my gym trainer. I actually have a great relationship with her, and she actually helps me do what? Pick out my sets and actually pick out the equipment and the instruments and the things that I actually use in order for me to actually participate in my workout. And that relationship actually helps us text, helps us communicate, and it helps us give us the fabric that we actually have to actually create a successful partnership. And this is the reason why she's my trainer. And the same thing goes when I'm actually doing things with my friends. We have great relationships because of the fact that we've actually harbored the fact that we can actually get better and actually improve. It's relationship building, and that's what life is all about. It's just like when you want to consult, you actually have to find the right consultants, and you actually have to do what? Reach out to people who are actually in those high positions in order for your expertise to actually be warranted, and you can actually participate in the fact that you actually want to be a consultant. It's the same thing if you're in content creation. You actually have to have the relationships, and you actually have to have done the partnerships in order for you to actually know what you're talking about. So relationships are the fabric to our earth, and relationships are the most important things, and we actually have to learn to add value. It's the same thing when I'm working out. I actually have to do what? I have a relationship with my body, and I have a relationship with my senses in order for me to actually know my workout regimen, in order for me to know my meal take in, and in order for me to actually know my calories intake, in order for me to actually know the fact that the workout is actually going to help me get better and actually improve. It's the same thing for my business. I have a great relationship with my customers. I actually communicate with my customers about the designs and the sketches in which I want to bring to the marketplace, so I don't actually bring and create things that are actually not needed and not wanted. This relationship has further helped me communicate better, it's further helped me scale my business better, and it's further giving me the ability in order for me to actually get better. So it's just about relationship building, and in order for me to actually know that that's what actually makes culture thrive, and that's what makes people actually do what they do. So unless we actually move and actually create these relationships, nothing will ever happen. So we actually have to go out there and actually meet people. We actually have to connect the dots and actually add value. And add value can mean like what? Having an expert skill our own self. So when you meet somebody at a consulting dinner, when you meet somebody at a function, you guys actually have something in common to talk about, and you actually come in to add value. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. Hey, I do content creation. Hey, I'm a graphic designer. Hey, I can actually help you with Facebook ads and actually help you with Instagram ads. This is you adding value, and this is you actually bringing your expertise to the forefront in order for you to actually connect the dots. And when you actually connect the dots, you actually see that there are very much people who are out there that can actually help you become best version of yourself. So we actually have to go out there and create the relationship and step out of our box. It's just us stepping out and actually taking the bold leap and actually having values that give us character definement, values that give us competencies, values that give us our ability to actually have capacity to actually add on to people's lives. In order for us to actually go out there and subtract from people, we actually have to go out there and add to people. And this is what is actually written in the Bible. It's the fact that we don't want to be energy drainers, we want to be energy givers. So I want us to go out there and actually create the relationships that will actually help us become better, help us cultivate our friendships, and help us become the best version of ourselves. If you've liked and you've commented on this post, I appreciate you because you actually helped me on my journey to become a great creator. And I actually appreciate the fact that you're tuned into the Nova Podcast. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Eddie Moses. Peace.